What's going on, everyone? In this video I'm going to be breaking down a beat that I made from scratch. Some parts are a little bit fast forwarded just to save time because it took a long time to make the beat, so I'm going to be explaining why I use certain plugins. But before we jump in, I want to thank everyone who voted on our recent poll, which is why we're making this exact video based on the topic that was the most voted. Now I'll preview the final beat, so thank you guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and here's the beat we're going to be making from scratch. Now, I know it's been a little quiet on the channel. That's because we've been working a lot behind the scenes. So we've just been sessioning a lot with a lot of artists. There's a lot of albums and EPs and mixtapes that are coming. One, they just came by J-Hood, the album called Dreams. We produced track 3, track 4, and track 11. All 3 of us in SoundCloud. So you can go check that out if you want to hear our production. Check our website. There's all sort of free stuff that's out there. Keyboards, Roland, chose the grand piano, went to scale highlighting, find my scale, and then FL gives you the white notes. Lowered it on the mixer. Yeah, basic chord, stretched it. Basically, counter melodies, and I duplicated the pattern. I added another SFX orchestra now, put in some counter melodies. So a kick and a snare, to give me the direction, to keep it simple. So I chose the right kick and the right snare for it. Yeah, once I had that hi-hat loop, started messing around with it, put it on the mixer, reversed it. Added more flutes, Just trying to find a pitch to match the melody. Save your projects, bro. Gotta save them. Once I had that, started looking for more one shots, found this cool vocal, timed it, stretched it, pitched it. Ended up deciding to just chop the vocal there because it was off tune. Uh, added some horns. Also, the second part was off tune, so I had to cut it off in the horns. But I could have pitched it. Yeah, I used Soothe. It's a very good EQ. Yeah, awesome. And then I put in another EQ, Soothe, reverb, just to tighten up some space in the mid range. Yeah, and then you gotta lay it out like an MPC, man. You gotta lay it out like an MPC. That's what I was trying to do. So I had these heads. Gotta play around with it, put in some soothe, just make it a little bit less harsh. Had a cross beat on the shuffle too. This kind of makes it sound very different. This is my secret sauce. After that, added another percussion loop thingy just to stack it. The only thing I needed here was a snare actually and some open head, so that's what I chopped. That's what you do. You don't take the whole thing. You chop the parts that you want. Yeah, I had to be very creative in how I cut it, how I placed it. As you can see, I'm trying to stitch in things. I'm placing it in the right way. Yeah, so can I throw in my little something that I made for transitions, kind of tweaked it. Put it riser, of course. Yeah, so put it some bass. I usually use Purity for bass. It's really good. It has some bass guitars. So just looking for the right notes, following the main melody, you know how you do it. Kept it very simple. Put some counter notes in between. Actually, I was lazy. I could have made it even more crazy, but for the sake of the tutorial, use Purity for basses. But there's some other good basses. Yeah, so I had to pitch a few things just to make sure that I changed the tone of the beat, because I always like play around it, put in my tag, duplicated a bit, started to do some placements, arrangements. So you gotta arrange your beat. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna drop more polls, also suggest in the comments. So yeah, thank you very much. See you in the next one.